Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Chase Race number 9. The semi-final race of the season brings us to the desert, Phoenix International Speedway, and this should be a very important race on the season. And this race can really make or break your season if you are in the chase right now and you are really close to that points lead. A bad race could kill you here, and a good race could bring you that much closer to a championship. It's going to be a very interesting race, as Phoenix is prone for big crashes and very wild races. So guys like Joe Cole, Eric Gatos, Ryan Daniels, John Stewart, and Jeremy Barton are very cautious entering this race, to say the least. And this race should be very, very exciting. Daniel Culp on the pole. Logan Ryan starts second. Row 2 has James Qualls and Dax Calabunde. Row 3, Eric Burton and Jordan Davis. Row 4 has Trey Campbell and the man who no longer sits on top of the points, Eric Gatos. He comes to this race second, 1 point behind your new points leader, Joe Cole, who starts way back here about mid-pack. There he is.
Drivers, start your engines.
There's the command to start engines. And we are getting ready to roll off from Phoenix here. Should be a very, very wild and crazy race. Here's the starting lineup real quick, just in case you missed it. Ryan Daniels, 36. He starts 36 today. He comes into this race third in points. It could be a very big race for him, and he's got his work cut out for him, starting very, very deep in the race. Here we go. Green flags that we're underway. The semi-final race of the season. Phoenix. In turn 1 they go. James Qualls looking inside already for the lead. Down through the dogleg. We're going to have a new leader. It's going to be James Qualls entering turn 3. Yeah, if he can hang on to it off of turn 4. Yes, indeed he is. He's going to lead lap 1, and that's a bonus point. Bonus point for James as he leads lap 1. Logan Ryan settles into second. Look around the field, looks like we're all good so far. No trouble. And that's what we want to see here at Phoenix. We want to have a nice clean race, so the championship picture isn't completely messed up heading into Homestead. Battle for the lead here. New leader, Logan Ryan. Logan Ryan is a chaser, but he is eliminated. He no longer mathematically has a shot at the championship as he leads the lap here. He does not mathematically have a shot at this championship anymore. He is, what is he, 11th or 12th in points? He's 12th in points coming into this race, so he mathematically does not have a shot at winning the championship. As James Qualls takes over the lead once again. Logan Ryan looking back on the inside though. Drag race, and it's Logan Ryan beating him to the line again. And caution's out. Oh, up in turn 4, Wes Riddle has smacked the wall, along with Tim Walsh, it looks like. So caution is out. Oh, and I got another spin up ahead. And it's Tim Figgle going around, it looked like. Looks like he's alright, he's getting back at 9. Yeah, I think Dougie Shears might have obtained a little bit of damage. But for the most part, we're all good. Logan Ryan, the leader. Wes Riddle with damage. Let's take a look at what brought us out under caution for the first time here on lap 5 of 25. Well, Wes Riddle is right behind our points leader, Joe Cole, coming into turn 4. And he just got turned. Flat out turned by Chris Dollarton. Watch this. He comes into this corner. Here's Dollarton. And, oh, I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but he just plain old wrecked him right there. Turned into him, spun him out hard in the wall. Up in the air he went, and back into the wall. Tim Walsh got a lot of damage from it. And they were on their way. Then over here, something happened to Tim Figgle. Apparently he got turned under caution, maybe. Oh, him and Dougie Shears came together. Oh, a little rivalry, maybe. Hard. They came into each other hard, and 22 spun out, and the 42 spun out. Looks like nobody hit him, but that could have been very, very ugly there. A lot of our championship contenders could have possibly you know, gotten hit, that could have been very bad. But looks like we're all good. And we'll be right back with the restart here from Phoenix. Logan Ryan. Here's your leader. We cycle around to him. He's the leader here at Phoenix. So far, so good. We're going to restart here probably about lap 8 or 9 of 25. So we'll be right back to that. Alright, here we go. We're going to restart on lap 8. Or lap 9, excuse me, it looks like. Yeah, lap 9 of 25. My prediction was correct. Let's take a look at where some of your championship contenders are running. Here's Ryan Daniels. He's 31st. He needs to pick it up if he wants to come into Homestead with a shot at the championship. Barden's 30th. He also needs to pick it up if he wants to have a shot at the championship entering Homestead. Dylan is 27th. So a lot of our championship contenders are running pretty deep in the field right now. Points leader Joe Cole is running 20th. John Stewart is running 15th. That's okay, but I would want to get more positions, no doubt about it. Eric Gatto's second in points is running 10th. He might take over the points lead. He's going to take over the points lead if things stay as they are right now. Here we go. Green flag. Back in the air. Logan Ryan bringing him down to the restart. That's where your championship contenders are about 10 laps through this race. So some of them really need to pick it up, and some of them really need to keep it up if they want to have a shot entering Homestead at this championship. And battle for the lead. James underneath Logan Ryan. Drag race 21. Barely beat Logan Ryan to the line that time. I mean, they were about as close as dead even as you can get, I think. We go down the dog leg. Single file back here. Back around to the leader, James Qualls. As he leads a lap. Eric Burton underneath Logan Ryan for second. Daniel Kolb, Trey Campbell, Dax, Costa, all those guys looking to pick up a position. Eric Burton's going to go ahead and move into second. James is going to hang on to the lead. We look towards the back of the fields. There's Ryan Daniels. He has not picked up any positions since the restart. And we march on through the field. Up front, Eric Burton's trying to chase down your leader, James Falls. We're 3 wide here. Eric Gatto's pushing the envelope, trying to get as many positions as he can. He is a championship contender. He was 3 wide there. Now he's 2 wide. They're 3 wide behind him. Ooh, man, almost made a little contact there. They're 3 wide behind him, and they're making contact, and lots of it. 25, 51, 39. I'm watching this little group. Oh, they slide into each other there. Another 3 wider. Dougie, and oh, Dax just took them all out. And spin, crash. A lot of guys involved. Racer DSM. Dax, Dougie Shears. John Dillon got a piece of it. There goes his championship chances. I don't know what that was about, but I just know it was ugly. So James is still the leader. There's Dax. He's got heavy damage. And there's John Dillon. All the hope of a championship out the window with this crash right there. He came into this race 9th in points. I mean, his chances at winning the championship were very slim to begin with, but this wreck just absolutely killed him. Not literally, of course. Looks like Ryan Daniels was able to get through, and he's all the way up to 19th now. So is Barden. He's up to 17th. Joe Cole up to 12th. And Eric Gatto is up to 7th. So some of your championship contenders are benefiting from this crash. Let's take a look at what happened It was pretty wild. I believe it all started with Dax in that 3 wide situation. Here those are 3 wide. And I just realized the caution is already out when this happens. So, oh my. Back straightaway. Marshall Rich. I didn't see this, and I don't know when it happened. Okay, so this is why the caution was out. Randy Carpenter and Aaron Williams are going to make contact. Watch this. They're going to make contact. Carpenter's going to go around. He slides back up the racetrack. Oh boy, this is going to get ugly. And Marshall Rich, poor Marshall, has nowhere to go. Hard hit. They're both up in the air. Look at Pichu London. He goes underneath Randy Carpenter. Jeffrey Finguy gets a piece of it. And they're both upside down here. Very, very nasty hit. Now Marshall begins to barrel roll. Let's just fast forward it. Look at that. Marshall just climbs over the top of the 38 machine and then just barrel rolls down here in the front straightaway. Unbelievable. What a crash that was. And he just kept rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. Connor Breton also got a piece of it in 27. See, looks like he got... Oh, he just got a piece of it right there. Looks like... Oh, it looks like Dylan Petit turned him around as they were both trying to avoid it. But then, over here, this happened, what we showed you. The wreck between Dax and these guys. Remember, they were racing really, really hard. They were racing 3 wide and racing extremely hard. And then Dax, all of a sudden, just apparently he gets frustrated, he gets mad, I don't know, he's trying to show his frustration. But he slams into the 25. There it is, he slams into him. I don't think he meant to turn him or himself. And they all go around and up into the wall. And it looks like Racer DSM behind him spun out. Looks like he got maybe turned, or he was checking up. He saw this happening and he checked up and spun out. And they all went up into the wall. And then Tim Figgle, Connor White, they had nowhere to go. Samuel Mills had nowhere to go. He spun it out. Charles Jackson was up on the high side. He had nowhere to go. Dougie got clobbered by, I believe, maybe John Dillon. Yeah, he had nowhere to go, and then there's John getting in Dougie. Wow. Definitely a scary crash. And there's an insult to injury there. And Racer DSM gets into Dougie again. Dougie was just a big old pinball out there. And Connor White and Tim Figgle, 2 chasers, they just went sliding into that crash. Samuel Mills, he got a piece of it. He spun out. He was trying to avoid it, and then him and Chris Dollerton made contact, and they both went around. Ryan Daniels may have gotten a small piece of it right there. Tim Figgle's car might have hit Ryan Daniels right there. I don't know how much damage Ryan has, but that was definitely a pretty good hit. So this big crash all happened under caution. Wow. So let's get back to the restart. James Quall is still the leader here at Phoenix with 10 laps to go. Alright, getting set for the restart on lap 20 of 25. It's going to be 5-lap dash. Eric Burton, Daniel Kolb, Trey Campbell, Logan Ryan, the top 5, Randy Carpenter, Eric Gatos, Matthew Rodriguez, Ryan Acosta, John Stewart, the top 10. Here we go from Phoenix. Only 30 cars left on track. There are multiple incidents here, especially that last one took out a lot of cars. Here we go from Phoenix. 5-lap duel at the desert. Here we go. James has had a really good car all day long. So has Eric Burton. Here we go. They begin to battle. Burton looking for somewhere to go. James not giving him an inch. Oh, no, he's looking to the inside. They're going to be side by side off of turn 4. To the line. It's Eric Burton who leads that time by. And we're going to have a new leader in turn 1. And there's the damage on Ryan Daniels. He's slipping back. Yep, the damage definitely affecting that 6 machine. He is slipping back like a rock right now. And that is not good at all. And this is the battle I'm watching. This battle for the lead. Daniel Culp and James Qualls going at it now. Eric Burton has slipped back just a little bit. And there they go, side by side into turn 4. And off of turn 4 now. And possibly going to be 3 wide. Nope. Settle down to 2 wide. James leads another lap. James desperately needs to win this race if he wants to have a shot at the championship. Entering Homestead. Eric Burton out of the inside. They're side by side. Coming to 2 laps to go here at Phoenix. 2 to go right here. And it's a 3-car battle from what it looks like. Daniel now battling with Eric. That's going to allow James to get a run here into turn 3. Daniel Culp underneath. Eric Burton, they're side by side. James Qualls looking for somewhere to go. Carpenter's now joining this battle. Or not Carpenter, Jordan Fish, excuse me. White flag right there for Daniel Culp. 1 to go. Here comes James Qualls underneath. He's bringing Jordan... Not Jordan... Did I say Jordan Fish? Jordan Davis. Jordan Fish is Denny Hamlin's girlfriend, I think. Wow. So, like I was saying, white flag is out. Daniel Culp has a pretty big lead right now over James Qualls. And checkers are out, and Daniel Culp wins. I don't know what happened. Oh, and Joe Cole finishes ahead of Eric Gatos. That's huge coming into Homestead. James Qualls had a pretty big run on Daniel Culp. I don't know what happened. Oh, and now Mom and Elias has crashed after the race was over. He crashed pretty hard too into that wall. Let's see what happened to Smithfield Ford. Oh, Samuel Mills. Ooh, having a little argument over space down the back. Turned him hard into the wall. He went. I mean, there's no safer barrier down there. That's a hard hit. I want to relive this last lap. I got caught up. But it looked like James was going to make a move, and then all of a sudden, Daniel Culp opened up a pretty big lead over him. I don't know if James Qualls maybe had to slip out of the throttle just a little bit. Yeah, but right about here, watch, they're side by side. I mean, they were door to door through the dogleg, and then right there, it seems like James had to let go of the throttle for a split second. And that's allowed Daniel to get a pretty big lead into turn 3. And off of turn 4, that allowed him to get the big lead and win the race. First career win for Daniel Culp. It's been a frustrating season for that 09, and this definitely is pretty big for him. Here is your official standings from Phoenix. Daniel Culp the winner, Qualls, Burton, Jordan Davis, Trey Campbell the top 5. And here's the rest of the finishing results. Ryan Daniels comes home 27th. Ouch. Looks like his championship chances have evaporated in the Phoenix sun. Well, folks, there you have it. Race 35 in the books. On to the finale at Homestead. Let's go celebrate with Daniel Culp. Here comes Daniel Culp. Going to celebrate here his win. Probably one of the biggest surprising wins of the season. Daniel Culp had absolutely struggled all season long. And it looks like he finally breaks through today here at Phoenix. And he picks up the W. And he tears down the tires on that 09 Toyota Camry. Ooh. I'd have smacked the wall there. He's definitely one excited young man. And what a victory for that 09 team. They're definitely a big underdog, and this is definitely a big win for them, going out with a bang. So this season 8, there's one race left, and then it's good to finally pick one up. It's better to win struggle all season and win one race than struggle all season and win no races at all. And Daniel did just that today. He led a lot of laps, was up front for most of the day. He's gonna come away with the trophy. He celebrates down the back straightaway here in the dog leg, doing some burnouts. Now he's coming around to turn 2 here. And off through the grass in turn 1, back up the racetrack, back down the racetrack. And spins it around, heading it backwards down pit road, and I'm guessing towards Gatorade Victory Lane, where his crew awaits, and celebration time here today in Phoenix, Arizona for that 09 team. And spins it around. Why not? Another burnout. And now, after another burnout, now he's heading towards Gatorade Victory Lane. There's that left turn that everyone wants to make. Into Victory Lane is Daniel Culp, and he's the winner here, folks, today at Phoenix. Here we come, baby. Homestead, Miami Speedway. The finale is upon us. Who will win the Season 8 championship? Tune in next time. Race 36, chase race number 10. It is Homestead, the Ford EcoBoost 400, the final race of Season 8.